What's up, guys? Stacker Factor back with you again. First video of 2025. I hope you guys all had a wonderful New Year's Eve. I did. The lady and I got out and had a blast. Spot is sitting at around $29.50 right now. As you guys know, I like to buy under $30, and that's exactly what I've been doing the last week or so. The metals took a little bit of a hit during that time, and I went out and got some stuff that I wouldn't normally get, but prices were right. I had a little extra spending cash, and I knew this particular piece would make for a great video. So let's get this out of here. There we go. As far as New Year's resolutions, I don't really have too many. Just save, be good, take a vacation, and keep stacking. What about you guys? Leave in the comments below if there's any particular goal or resolution that you're shooting for this year. 2025 is kind of a big year. Nice round numbers. Speaking of round numbers and speaking of fives, in celebration of 2025, I went out and got 5 ounces of Mexican silver. And this is gorgeous, guys. I'm going to get real close up in here. You can see Lady Libertad there, Lady Liberty. Ooh, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. I got a 1 ounce Libertad somewhere. It's the only Libertad that I own, but I guess now I have 2. This is the nice, chunky 5 ounce version, and I love it. I wish I had a capsule for it. This really does need to be in a capsule. This thing is glorious and beautiful. I don't know if these shots are doing it justice, but holy cow, guys. Mexico makes some wonderful silver. Look at the cactus there, the Segura, and the snake. The eagle looks freaking cool. Oh man, I'm able to get in close here. Look at that, guys. Then they got all these other little birds over here. I don't really know much about the history of the Libertad or really too much about Mexican history and figures in general, even though my beautiful wife is Latina. But I love the country. I love going there. It's one of my favorite places to vacation, if not my favorite. I love the people. And I really, really, really wanted one of these Libertads. I overpaid for this. I think I paid $175 shipped, which breaks down to something like 35 an ounce or something like that. I'm not good at math, guys, but I know I did overpay a little bit for this, but considering the premium on Libertads and the desire and the collectability of these, especially in the 5 ounce weight, to me, this is a really good buy. I just wish I had a capsule for it. I know I can buy one, but you know, it's probably going to cost me 10-15 bucks by the time I get it shipped. So I might get creative in trying to find another way to protect this, but kudos to this seller. I'll link him down below. I forget who it was right offhand, but I got this from PM's for sale. The guy had a bunch of them, actually. He was selling these in bulk, and if you bought 2 or 3 or more, you would start getting pretty good pricing discounts on them. I didn't really want to spend that that kind of cash on high premium stuff, so I just bought one just for the novelty of it. But you know, if you bought 3 or 4 of these and you got them down to maybe like 165 a pop or 170 a pop, that's really not that bad for these, because these are freaking beautiful coins, guys. So let's move on here. I do have one more package to get to. This is a thick boy. I really didn't order that much, so I'm not sure why this thing is so thick. but I'm also not complaining because I love it when my silver gets to me nice and safe. And there's nothing worse than picking up a package out of the mail that you know has silver in it, and the package is just flimsy and easy to sorry, I almost doxed this guy here. Let me make sure our addresses aren't on this. But yeah, when you get a package out of the mail that's just flimsy and you know there's silver in it, and maybe you can even hear the silver rattling around, it's just, I cringe. I hate it. You know, if you're going to send precious metals to someone who's paying, you know, a decent amount of money for them, because precious metals ain't cheap, you know, do them the dignity of packaging it up well. Oh man, okay. I should have been a little more careful opening this guy, but that's okay. I didn't damage anything. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I know why this box is so big. Or this package is so big. Okay, guys, so I used to own one of these, but then I sold it, and I always regretted it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy one back the next time I see one at a good price. This one was at a good price. And let me see if I can figure out how to open it here. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Persona Black Stacker Mask. These things are awesome. Are they worth the premium? Probably not. Probably not. I'm just being real. 2 ounces, 3/9's fine. Custom capsule. But they're just cool. They're just cool. This is the black version. There's only 3,000 of these. Limited vintage. They make a gilded one, a gold one. And then they make a cheaper one that's just plain silver. It doesn't have the black rhodium or whatever fancy coating. It doesn't say on here. Oh, whoa, there's a number. This is, whoa, 246 out of 3,000? No way. Oh, that's a pretty low number. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to take this out of here. Oh, it's got a little, this is a nice capsule. It's got a little thumb thing so you can get it out of there. I thought it was cracked at first, but it's not. It's made to be opened, so that's kind of cool. I don't think that's, I think that's just, yeah, I don't know what that is, but the actual mask itself is in perfect condition. That's all that matters. Very cool. You know, I know some people think the packaging matters too and all that. Let me see if I can get this back in here. I'm not a big packaging person. I could really care less about paying more or less for packaging. You know, I'm not a super big numismatic guy. I like weight, I like bulk. This thing got a little bit banged up here, but the rest of it looks okay. Yeah, really, really neat piece. I'm glad I got one of these back, guys. But that's not all that was in this little package here. This guy is awesome. I'll put his link below as well. Again, another PMs for sale seller. I paid $80 for this, and that includes the shipping. Oops, kicked my tripod there. Yeah, I paid $80 for the dark Persona Stacker Mask, but then I paid about $31 an ounce for some of this cool stuff, and usually this stuff goes for more than what I paid for it. So kudos to the seller for slanging some good deals on the old PMs for sale. I picked up 3 of these. They are, I think they're 9mm, 1 ounce rounds. No, that's not a 9, is it? Yeah, maybe it is. I shoot 9, so I should know. That's my round, but Super cool bullet. I love having the little bullets, guys. I know they're corny, but they command a premium and people do buy them. So at 31 bucks right now, when Splat is sitting at 29.50, I'll buy these all day long. These are freaking cool. Look at that. And these are easy to flip too. People snatch those up really quick. So another bonus to the bullets. And then we have another little package right here that should have 3 ounces in it. Bust these out here. And what did I get? What did I get 3 ounces of? Aha. 3 ounces of American Silver Eagles. And I think these were either 31 or 32 a pop as well. And this seller bagged everything individually. Just really, really good packaging. Superb packaging from the seller. Here's a 2015 American Silver Eagle. Let's give this baby a tap. There's that sound we all know and love. Of course, I'll put these on the Sigma. I'll Sigma the bullets too, but this is a very trustworthy seller. And as someone who has seen and held and been around a lot of silver, I can tell you these look really good. Here's a 1989, awesome. 2015, another 2015. So, or wait, is that 2015? Yeah, it is. 2 2015s and a 1989. So, neat stuff here, guys. 6 ounces of really, really high premium silver. And another 5 ounces of high premium silver. And I shouldn't say high premium. I mean, these aren't like super graded rare things or anything like that, but I'm going to zoom in here and just get some close-ups because for the price I paid for these, for all this stuff, you know, it would cost you a lot more at the local coin store, or if you bought them online from like JM Bullion or something. 175 for this, and then shoot, what did I pay for these? I just had it open. Let me check real quick, guys. I can't find it. But I think it was 31, so 93 times 2, 186. 186 and then 175, so not bad. Yeah, I don't know. My math's so bad, guys. I got to go through and tally stuff up. When I get stuff like this in the mail, trying to piece together a dollar here, dollar there, it's difficult. But yeah, I like buying random stuff like this that's easy to flip at a good price. They make for some really good videos. I'm able to get in close here. I don't know what's going on in the field of this 89 Eagle, but nor do I really care. It's cool to have a backdated Eagle like this. Awesome. And then it's cool to have one of these. I'm so happy I got this, guys. That is so badass. So badass. Gosh. American silver, Mexican silver, and sexy silver right here. All right, guys. Well, this is Stacker Factor. Getting back to making videos. As long as silver is under $30, expect more videos from me, guys. I know it's been above 30 for the last couple months, and you guys have not really heard from me. So, yeah, you know, I'll be making videos. This isn't even that big of a buy. I mean, what, we got 5, 11, 13 ounces if you count the 2 ounces here. Yeah, that's not very much, guys. So I'm buying slowly, keep putting the stack together again as we go into 2025. What am I looking to buy right now going into the new year? I mean, other than cool stuff like this, the cheapest stuff that I can get, $31 and under, that is either Sovereign or stuff like these bullets. I'm not really going to be buying too many Buffaloes unless I can get them for at spot. I'm not really looking to buy too many Generic 10-ounce bars. I know that there are some Engelhard 10-ounce bars going for about $3.20 shipped right now on PMs for sale. I think it's worth it to spend the extra like $10 on one of those than to buy just a generic 10-ounce bar for like $3.10 shipped. Those Engelhards are really cool, and they're easy to flip and have collectability value to them. So that's where I would go if you're looking for bars. If you're looking for 1-ounce coins, there's a lot of Sovereign out there. I don't want to play spoiler to some stuff I have coming in the mail that I've been getting, but there's a lot of nice Canadian silver out there for 1 ounce. A lot of maples and wildlife coins, that kind of thing. You can get that for around 31, maybe under if you find the right seller or buy in bulk. And yeah, as far as bigger weight stuff, guys, I'd say don't go bigger than 50 ounces, 50-ounce bars. Keep it around 10 ounces if you can. That's a good weight to max out at. I've kind of switched almost my entire stack to 2 ounces or less per piece. So I have a lot of 1-ounce rounds. I have a lot of like 1 1.25 rounds, that kind of thing, or coins. Let's see. I think that's it, guys. Oh, price prediction. Okay, all right. Let's get into the meat of this, guys. Price prediction for silver spot for 2025. As far as a high, I'm going. I'm gonna say $40 on the nose. I say we hit 40 and then we go back down to maybe like 35 at some point during the year. There's been a lot of conservative estimates going, saying that we're definitely not hitting 40, but I want to be optimistic. And I think there is the opportunity for silver to legitimately touch 40. Last year, I had predicted a high of like $29.99, I believe, and we crushed that. We were into the lower to mid 30s this year. So 40 is my price prediction for a high for silver at some point during 2025. So there you have it, guys. This is Stacker Factor. I'm getting out of here. Have a wonderful Thirsty Thursday, and as always, keep on stacking.